Well, they changed some things with Conquest, didn't they? Where am I going? No, 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 don't go by it. Let's talk about it. Hello, my friends. Boomy here once again for you, my Swtor brothers and sisters. I wonder how everyone's doing today. I'm doing good. Sorry, it's been a really long week, so let's get this video going because I miss you guys. Some big news coming down from 5.8 were just released yesterday. Now this is talking about the Conquest system. Dun dun dun. I really don't do it too often, to be honest with you. I just don't. And I think a lot of other people roll that way, going, I don't even want to bother right now. I mean, whatever. I mean, I don't know how many times we've gone to planets to where back in the day everyone owned something, and now they own nothing. Yeah, well, it is what it is. But they have updated it, and this is a big update because there have been lots of bugs with the system, and just people have been wanting a change and just some improvements for years. Well, it looks like that's what we're going to get. I've had a lot of coffee. Anyways, so, yes, what? So there's going to be, one of the major changes with this Conquest system is not only going to be the Conquest system as a whole, but also the UI portion of it all. They're going to change that. That's been a big thing of theirs recently, is just changing the UIs for all the things, which, awesome. I think updating and changing it sometimes can be a very good thing. Other times I don't think so, just because I'm old and I don't like change unless I'm in charge of it. And even then, I don't even like change. I just slap myself a lot when I do it. It's like, what are you doing? Stop changing. Changing is bad. Did I mention I've had a lot of coffee? Anyways, so here we go. So there's going to have two tabs now when it comes to the Conquest system UI. You'll have a solo for like your individual stuff to do for Conquest and for all the rewards there. And also for your guild, because right now I'm on a guild ship. Unholy Alliance Situation, or the Hot Prospect, Hot Pocket, because some people have sticks up their ass. Anyways, so we're going to continue going. So when you come to your solo tab, you will have two things for your current Conquest objectives of what you personally need to be doing, and personal progress towards your personal goal. Those will be two options there. When you come to your guild tab, or as they called it, guild invasions, they'll have planetary leaderboards, which these are changing a little bit. They'll have guild rewards, those are also changing a bit. Something brand new is contribution leaderboard with your guild, so you know who's contributing to it, because sometimes a lot of people don't contribute to Jack, and you're just like, oh wait, why is everyone getting all the good stuff? Oh, he hasn't done Jack, but he's living off the rest of us. Well, So that's the thing. The current Conquerors button, which lists which planets have been conquered by what guild. I mean, that's kind of cool. It's like you just go through the list, like, okay, Sparkle Darth Pants has conquered that one, and Sir Squeaky, oh, I can't say that on air. Squeaky, yeah, we'll just see. He owns that sector. That's awesome. So some of your Conquest objective changes are as follows. They say completing objectives will now award, in addition to Conquest points, credits or experience points or CXP points. I mean, that's cool. So they're adding some extra things in here outside of just your Conquest points, which is always good when you get more stuff for doing some stuff, right? More reward, you're more apt to actually go do the thing. They said the Conquest point values for all objectives have been rebalanced across the whole entire board. They said in addition to one-time and repeatable, there are now also going to be daily objectives, which I think is amazing and awesome. Daily objectives, I think, are fun. I'm a daily person. I love doing dailies. I know, I'm weird, but I do. I miss dailies. It gives us something to do. You make some credits with it, and fun times for all. They also said the invasion bonus for Conquest objectives has been removed, so that sucker is gone. The stronghold bonus, now you people who love to put chairs in all your strongholds just to get a stronghold bonus, you can now remove the Museum of Chairs. You don't need that anymore. So the stronghold bonus will still apply. However, However, it's been changed. It says each owned stronghold that you have counts for 25% bonus, up to a max of 150% bonus. So you don't need the trillions of chairs anymore in your strongholds. I know. Who doesn't like going to a stronghold and seeing, 50,000 chairs all over the place? Some of the guild conquest changes are the weekly conquests are no longer on a set schedule. So that's there and will be randomly selected each week. So that's kind of cool. That breaks the monotony, right, of doing stuff, because I'm a scheduled person. I am type A personality, and I like schedules. I like to know what's going on. But every once in a while, it's nice, especially when you're playing a game, you start burning out. It's like, I have to do this one thing again on Monday, and this one thing again on Tuesday, and I'm daddy sleeping now. So it's nice that things get a mix up every once in a while. It's like, we're doing this today. Well, that's different than collecting 15 pieces of poo from a Sith warrior. I mean, I'm glad that's different. It's a thing. They said that they did say the exception to this rule is that the conquests that coincide with recurring events, say like the Gree event, the Rakul Plague event. We haven't changed this type of event in 15,000 years event. They will not bang into each other. So that's when you won't have that changing set schedule if there is another event scheduled like around the same time. I hope that makes sense, because I'm like, that totally makes sense, man. I need more coffee, baby. Yeah. So your guild reward changes that they have made. I said guild rewards will no longer be tied to conquest leaderboards. Now they're really kind of, there's a big theme here. They're going away from the leaderboard. You're going to still have like, this guy's a top dog, but they're trying to go away from the leaderboard. Like I said, with the exception of the guild that comes in first on a planet. They'll get top dog sponsorship right there. So another thing that they're changing with guild reward changes is that the guild rewards will no longer be tied to conquest leaderboards, because that's a theme that we see here. They're really trying to go away from the whole leaderboard thing. The only exception to this is that if you are the big bad, the BA guild that just did all the things, your name will be up there. As I try to pronounce words, your name will be up there. With your title and your planetary bonuses that you will get. These targets will vary depending on the planetary yield, minimum conquest point thresholds. The thresholds determine the minimum amount of points that you will receive as a guild, or a guild has earned to receive their conquest rewards. So now we have, we're categorizing planets. This is another change. Invasion targets. I said every planet will fall into one of three. That's right, I do three this way. It's not a gang set, I swear. What? Every planet will fall into three designated invasion targets. Now, they have some new thresholds that a guild can shoot for, and each threshold has a different set amount of, rewards that you'll get depending on the difficulty of the threshold that your guild is doing. So, let's say Planet 1, you have a low point threshold there. You'll get a low reward for conquest completion. Same with Planet 2. If you go with the middle ground, the medium threshold, you'll get a medium reward for the completion of that conquest. And of course, the high point threshold, the harder the thing is, the higher reward for the conquest completion you'll get. So they're giving you like, hey, let's do this one. Oh, you think you're ready for this one? Okay, let's do the medium one. Oh, we think we're ready for that one. Let's do this hard one. We'll get all the things, all the points. It'll be awesome. One of the reasons why they have decided to make these changes is because they want there to be more competition with guilds on the leadership board. They want guilds to come back and really, like back in the old days, compete and just really, try to one-up each other to see who can be first, who's going to be top dog on that leaderboard, which I think competition is very important. You have to have competition in the free market, or crap's not going to work. You have to have, I know that because I help run a business and stuff like that. But you have to have competition. And for me, I love competition because, it's like, okay, spurs excitement. Let's get the guilds going. Let's get our guys going in here. People, you get your stuff going on the solo stuff. as the group together, we'll get stuff going. We'll try to meet these thresholds. Let's really shoot for that high one, but we'll work towards a goal. And the guild Darth Sparkle Pants Fluffy Butt, they're doing pretty good. Let's try to beat them, man. Let's do this. Or hey, let's get together with this one guild, try to take out this other guild, and then we'll just take each other out. It's going to kind of like be a battle royale H1Z1 style, minus zombies and deadly gas. Unless it's the Raccoon Plague, and then we'll just push people out of the airlock, which I wish was an option to actually do during the event, because Koth would be out there immediately. I'm going to do a video about it, I swear. So that's going to be your big Conquest thing. They decided to come out and change the thing because, like I said, there was lots of bugs with it, and people haven't really been doing it. There really has been no, not the competition aspect of it. I mean, that's a thing, but there really hasn't been more kind of like a drive and needs. Like, yeah, I don't want to. It's like, yeah, it's been the same thing for so long. I don't want to do it. But now they revamped it. They're doing all these new things with the thresholds and the leaderboard, just really making it so that you guys will compete out there to kick all the butt and be the king dog of all the things. My friends, if this is helpful, make sure you hit that like button. If not, still hit that like button. If you hate me, hit that like button, because that'll let me know right there. And if you really like what you see here, I'm sorry, I'm on so much coffee right now and so much lack of sleep this past week with 57 hour work week. I'm just like, hi everyone, how you doing? If you really like what you see here, hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you as part of the family here at the Freak Show YouTube. We're growing, and we want you to be part of this growing movement here. So my friends, remember to be kind, and it's about community. Good day.